Right, so I'm gonna leave my intro until after YouTube kicks in this time, because YouTube just died on me like 5 seconds ago. So hopefully this time it will not die on me, because man, I don't like YouTube. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna take like 3 goes for it to actually even work. Oh my god, we're live! Oh, it's happening. Boys, it's happening. We're doing JoJo. Oh boy, it's happening. It's lit. We're live. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man, didn't expect it. Didn't expect it. I thought 3 goes is gonna happen. Gotta get that to work that time, but that time it worked, because the last time it actually worked once I stopped the stream. Like, I had to actually stop the stream in order for it to actually even start. I was like, oh, you know what, YouTube? Screw you. Screw you then, because hate it. Hate it sometimes, old YouTube. Can't stand it. It's like it either wants to work or it doesn't, and Stream Now has never failed me. But this time it has. I was like, man, it's depressing. But yes, so hey, I have returned today to do the next part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Stone Ocean. And as we freaking know, Part 5 was incredible, so I'm wondering, what has goddamn Araki got up his sleeve for this part? What cheek does he have? Oh hey, I thought I was like, I don't recognize you unless it's a new subscriber, but that makes sense now. Okie dokie. This part does look pretty freaking fantastic, to be honest. I'm wondering what Araki will give us. What goods does he have up his sleeve? What cheek will he give us this time? But yes. So, covering from chapters 1 to 8, because I thought it'd be 9 chapters in this one, but it's actually 8, because the first is 26 pages long, I think. It's actually quite long, so that's probably why it's like only 8 chapters. Because normally it's 9 in the per volume of the colours, but it's actually only, damn it, what's the word? 8. So yes, I'm really freaking hyped for this, because part 5 was the cream of the goddamn crop of JoJo. It was like finding the good. It's like finding the good cookie among the cookies, like the good cookie, just that good cookie. It's like finding that piece. It's like finding that piece of chicken that you need that has literally no bone and all just chicken. It's that kind of part. That's what JoJo Part 5 is. It's that piece of chicken with no bone but chicken. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's the best euphemism I actually can come up with JoJo Part 5. Hope it actually makes sense. I think it does. So Part 6, let's go. Oh man, okay, so let's begin. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Because last time YouTube just wanted to die on me. Nothing too major. Like, I haven't got anything, I haven't been spoiled anything yet. I know it's got an interesting ending, that's all I know. So people said, oh yeah, by the way, it's got quite an interesting ending. And I was like, oh. That's about it. Nothing else. I know nothing of it. I try to keep myself away from JoJo spoilers. Granted, it's like pretty freaking impossible at this point. But I've been pretty good at this. Part 5 was kind of sort of spoiled for me, a little tiny bit, but it wasn't too bad. I wasn't like, oh, but it's just little bits in here and there. But Part 6, I don't think people talk much about it. Like, they did the primary bits and then go, oh yeah, pretty freaking cool. I was like, oh, okay. That's about it. Nothing else. Right. Yeah. Part 4 was synonymous with getting spoiled constantly. Like, it's one of those things you had to avoid the internet on a Friday just to kind of not get spoiled for Part 4. Part 4 was, holy crap, it was annoying not to get spoiled for it. I was like, man, I'm enjoying this. Don't spoil it for me. But I mean, lucky enough, not many things were spoiled for Part 4, but it's just really freaking hard to avoid it. Right, so Stone Ocean Part 1, 5:35 PM, October 28th. Oh, a murder. It's been a murder. Is that our titular protagonist, to say the word? So, Stone Ocean Part 1. I imagine so. So, hey, look, a prison. Hello! Part 6 of everything changes. Oh, okay, alright. In a sense of, like, just everything just goes balls to the goddamn wall more than usual. Like, instead of balls to the walls, balls to the goddamn ceiling, and then through the goddamn roof. At this point, because part 3 was already balls to the wall, part 4 was balls to the wall, and part 5 was semi-balls to the wall, and then this one must be like stratosphere balls to the wall. The designs are pretty cool so far. I'm only like 2 pages in. Like, designs are pretty cool. So, hey, what are you doing in there? You're so fucking noisy. Oh. Any Weekly Shonen Jump sends me emails. Why does Weekly Shonen Jump send me emails? Damn it, I'm finished. Last night was seen by that guard. I can't live it down anymore. That's what I say. I was like, can I even read that word? I don't even know. I don't want to live anymore. This is absurd. This is absurd. Hey, what are you doing? What's your name again? I remember you're called Jolene, right? Did you just say something about that guard? You said you were seen by that guard. What did he say? Oh, okay, I see. I'll never be able to marry now. I want to die, I want to die. You don't want to live anymore. Great, because I can't stand looking at you. But calm down and tell me just what did he say. I mean, basically, the thing that begins with masturbation. That. What? What? This is absurd. Wait a minute. You can't mean what you said earlier about being seen. You meant that? What do you do when you're alone? Really? Oh my god. Which god was it? This morning, I suddenly woke up and couldn't sleep. I just kept staring at the moonlight shining through the window. I just suddenly felt like it. But then, when I looked up, I realized there was a guard standing outside. He looked suspicious. He was standing right in the front of the cell. I felt like jumping from a building. Do you know him? He's young looking, like Tom Cruise, very handsome. Oh god, retard, you were seen by him. I'll be frank, did he see your underwear? What did you down to? This is an interesting introduction to a character, I must say. Like, I don't think I've seen a character introduction like this. I mean, the only other character introduction I've seen that's been quite absurd was the one from Chivalry the Failed Knight, when the dude just stripped down after seeing the girl, like, in her panties. I was like, that's interesting. Other than that, never seen a character introduction like this. How can you ask that kind of question? How can you expect me to answer that? But I already made up my mind. I will never do such a thing again. Even if it kills me, I will never do such a thing alone again. I swear. I wouldn't even gamble a lot of money on it. That guy really is. I can't believe it. How can she suddenly think of it when she looked at those bars? Shut up, you slut. Have you done it before too? Unlike you two, I'm not always thinking about this stuff. Whoever you are, let's see who can go without it the longest. Want to make a bet? Someone like you probably can't even hold out until lunchtime. How can we bet at something like this, idiot? How can you prove we're not just doing it quietly, you idiot? This is interesting. I mean, we've had JoJo's, and it's been introductions of JoJo's, but this is the JoJo's. This is the JoJo's. If I were to say that I could tell by the joint of your left ring finger, would you believe me? You ended up here because on your behaviour, right? When I look at your ring finger, I'll know. Prison 21, prison 21, 29. Are you going to be transferred to another prison? Stand besides the bar and put both of your hands through the cell doors. Ooh. There's a Joestar star. The indication. This is interesting. Not too sure yet. Actually, I need to think about where I can actually plunk that into my schedule, because this week's gonna be it's gonna be one of those weeks I'm gonna have a lot of things going on because I've got to go on holiday on Saturday, so I've got to do quite a bit to get in preparation for it. So there's been quite a lot of things going on in the meantime. I want to get enough of this done, so then I've got enough. So I haven't got that much to get back to when I come back. So probably it might be afterwards. It might be after I come back from holiday. It might be beforehand. I'm not too sure. What you said earlier about the ring finger, is that true? Did you discover it from massaging yourself down there? Are you of Japanese descent? What an interesting girl. What did you do to end up here? If I said I was framed, would you believe me? Would you? Ah, I forgot to put on my underwear. You've been prosecuted and your bail refused. You committed theft twice before and cannot be bailed out. You won't even admit to doing it. In other words, Jojo, you are now going to be sent to Green Dolphin Street Prison Administrative Center to receive your punishment. Jesus Christ, there's a long amount of words. That might be this week, actually, do not worry. So I said I was going to slot in Purple Haze's feedback this week. So that probably might be Wednesday, I'm not too sure yet. Or even it might be even tomorrow. I'm actually... I have no idea. It may take several months' time. Only my mum can tell me... Oh. It may take several months' time. Don't call me Jojo. Only my mum can call me that. Moreover, the thing you said about me stealing, I was just borrowing someone's motorcycle, and that was from when I was only 14 years old. Why do you have to mention it again? I already left the Hell Rider gang, and it's time for me to go back to school. My teacher even told me that she'll let me take the university exam. Jolene, are you hiding something from me? Haven't I told you already? I'm innocent. You're supposed to try your best to defend me. I've already paid you, you know. Of course, for the sake of the law and yours, I will try my best. Ooh. Yeah, he did actually. I do thank him for that, because I actually can cover that probably tomorrow. Probably do like 1 or 2 chapters, maybe. Hey, when can I see my mum? She must be crying. She must be crying, isn't she? A little bit longer. You'll see each other when you get transferred to Green Dolphin Street Prison. Your mum asked me to give you something. Hey, you. When you're done checking, give those things to this girl, alright? During court, you obviously can't wear a prison uniform. Inside here are the clothes, socks, and underwear that you'll need to wear as well as a toothbrush under 7 centimeters and some vitamins, your favorite books, magazines, and some schoolwork. What is this? I think it's an amulet. The other part of the mirror didn't get taken when it was checked. You'll find a small stone inside. I heard that when your father divorced your mother, he told her to give this to you if you were in trouble. Why are you saying this now? What, father? Ouch. Damn, it hurts. Jolene, what's happening? Hey girl, what kind of trick are you playing now? What are you shouting? Why are you shouting for? Keep quiet. It's nothing. I just broke my fingernail. What kind of stone is this? It's sharp. Made me break my fingernail. Hey you. Hey, why are you telling me about my father? Currently your mother has no way of contacting your father. After all, this concerns his own daughter, but your father is a marine biologist. He's currently somewhere in Africa conducting research. We're unable to contact him. It may take some time to find him. What would you tell him to do? He's the type of person that even if you called him, he wouldn't come. He's never at home. I had severe fever when I was 6 and around 42 degrees and in critical condition, but he still remained in the countryside and didn't come home. So even if he says he's coming now, what use would it be? Oh, there's the Jotaros. There's the Jotaros. Swagman is back. Best support of part 1 to 4 is back. I'm not going to trade this unlucky trinket. What's this? Good thing the skin didn't come off, even it did a little bit, but anyway, I'm not going to plead guilty. When can we meet again? In 2 days. You'll leave this place. for Green Dolphin Street Administrative Center. That's the word. Yeah. He's model. He is a model father. Like, good old JoJo. He's a model father. Take care of yourself, Jolene Cujo. Part 6, Jolene Cujo, Stone Ocean. He sure sounds it. Like, he does sure sound like a terrible father. Like, man. He was almost taken down by a rat as well. That was the other thing about JoJo's got a lot more things going against him than he actually does have going for him. He was almost taken down by a rat, though he took down Dio, and now he's a terrible father. What else would he do? What else would he do? Are they transferring to the island prison? Earlier, this guy sitting by the driver said, "Hey, I'm back." Said that we'll reach it within 10 minutes after we cross the bridge. What do you mean by administrative center? Hey. What are you talking about? How can you hear what he's saying? We're crossing the bridge now. We'll reach it within 10 minutes. Got it? Ooh. No, 2:32 p.m. November 6th, 2011 AD. Hey. JoJo did nothing wrong. Oh man. He is the new he's new Griffith now. Not the same level as Griffith, but the new Griffith. So, Green Dolphin Street Prison, Florida, also known as the Aquarium, contains 708 male convicts, 523 female convicts, and 452 juvenile convicts. It occupies an area of 120 square kilometers. How do you know we're arriving? How could you hear what the driver, hey, that's me, and the guard were saying? Did you learn how to do this from masturbating too? Yeah, I feel a little weird too. How can I hear them? You're an interesting person, although I can't see anything smart or cunning in you. In Hermes Costello, I ended up here because I'm Hermes Costello. I ended up here because I stole something from a 24-hour store. This is my second time, so I don't know what's gonna happen to me now. Nice to meet you, Costello. Hey Jolene, let me ask you, did you bring any cash? Maybe I brought some. Hey, this is my second time, that's why I'm kindly reminding you. Don't think that you won't need money where we're going. We must bring at least $100 to $200, if not we'll have to take care of ourselves. If you don't have any money with you, then wait until your family visits you and tell them to bring some. You must think of a way to get some money in, got it? Are we going to buy something in prison? Don't tell me we have to pay for meals. You have some money with you now. What part of your body did you hide it in? I can't tell you that. What do you mean by that? You probably don't have any money with you. If you do have it, they're gonna find it when you go through checkup. Jolene, you're too naive. If you want to smuggle money in, you must first have a plan. I tell you honestly, those prisoners inside are murderers and are well beyond your expectations. I know. You hid under your socks, right? Oh, you hid it under your socks, right? You're not a girl who ran away from home, are you? Anyway, if you don't have money, you'll get into trouble, understand? Ooh. You can't possibly stuff that money inside your anus or there, right? It's really like how it is in the movies. Stupid, don't think I'm fooling around. We're going for a full body search. Then where? Where else? Could it be? Come on, tell me. Hey, where is it? And how much did you bring? I can't tell you, idiot. What if someone told somebody? What? Oh, I can't even speak anymore. I can't tell you, idiot. What if you told somebody? And it's over for me. Hey, you're the one who changed the subject. Don't confuse people. Why would I tell someone else? Come on, where'd you hide it? I said I'm not going to tell. You can't possibly hide it in your breasts. Can you? What? Really? You really didn't. You really don't have any hope. Don't tell this to anyone. Those holes are the hole's very small, right? When you first do this, it will bleed a little. I have 53 $20 bills in this side and 50 in the other. We've reached the Green Dolphin Street prison. Prison number 21 and 29. Get off here. Unlock their foot shackles. Ah, why does it have to be Tom Cruise? I really want to die in a hole. Number 22, Hermes Costello, you don't get off here. The bus still has to go to the other side. Ooh, okay. Danger. Oh, look, it's Hermes Costello. This is your second stay in Green Dolphin Prison. What is it this time? Stealing? Fighting? What did you just say? Eyes forward. Keep walking, number 21. Costello had it over already. Where's the money? Oh, Costello had it over already. Where's the money? Give it to me before you get checked into Green Dolphin. Huh. I can hear it. This doesn't feel natural. What do you mean? What you said just now, what do you mean by that? I don't understand what you're talking about. Let go of me. This is Costello's voice. She's currently inside the prisoner's car. But these guards can't hear anything. It's just like when we were crossing the bridge. I can hear distant voices. It's just like a wireless telephone. What's happening? What is happening? What is this? It's the stands. It's the stands. They are back in the JoJo's. The JoJo stands are back, yo. Hurry up, take it out, Costello. This is your second time. You'll definitely have some money on you. Don't lie to me. I don't have time to listen to any more of your crap, Costello. Show us where you hid the money. This bus won't move until you do. Oh, it's interesting. It's interesting. That art, though. That art, dough. Buonissimo. What is this thing? The amulet for my father broke my fingernail. It's coming out of the wound. It's not. No speaker, number 21. Looks like these guards not only can't hear what I'm hearing, but they can't see it either. They can't see this wire thing. What the hell is happening to my body? But fine, I'll take out my money. Just don't hit me anymore. I'll give it all to you. Whew. Hey Costello, how did you expect me to split such a small amount with my partner here? Show us some more. You must have some more. Take it out now. What the hell are you whispering with that Cujo girl earlier? Did they change the name of her spelling again? Because it was spelled with C before, now it's spelled with a K. You guys were talking about where to hide the money. Where did you hide it? Hey, the car is stopping. Please, please, show us some mercy. Oh, please, let me have that 50. I don't have any relatives. No one will visit me, so I don't have any money. I'll have a tough time inside. That's right. Now I remember. When I was in the prison car earlier, when you showing that Cujo girl something. There was something weird about your breast. Let me see it. If you want to hate someone, hate Cujo. Stop! Hey, don't struggle. Hold down. Stop it! This is going places. Already. Man. Let go of me! Damn you to hell. How dare you hit me like that? Hey, partner, hurry up and help me hold her down. Tell me the truth! Alright, 21, stand here and wait. Wait until the gate closes behind you, then walk straight ahead. Ooh. Okay. Alright. There goes his ear. The ear is gone. You won't be hearing anything for a long while. What is happening? What I heard just now, why did it stop so suddenly? Also, The wire coming out of my hand. It disappeared. Just now, the voices I heard from the prisoner car. How did that happen? Was it an illusion? Am I delusional? Maybe it's because I've been lacking a father's love ever since I was young. Oh, right. Okay, that actually makes sense. I was going to say, because they spelled it differently, because I know sometimes you get mangas that change the names on the fly. They change the name on the fly sometimes. Like, they go from one spelling to another, like, instantly. But it actually makes sense if it actually was the distance from my father's name. What did he give to me? Oh. Oh, makes sense. Okay, I was gonna say, because I thought, why did they just change the name spelling just on the fly? Like, it was like Cujo originally, and it's spelled with a K this time. So no, because it's spelled with a C there again. So it's just like, it's one of those ones just, I guess, changes constantly, just, it depends, I think, maybe. Oh man, my throat. You ever had one of those days whenever you drink water, it makes your throat even drier than beforehand? It's a really freaking hard thing to explain, but it's like my throat gets drier and drier. So, Stone Ocean Part 2. So, 5:32 PM, October 28th, 2011 AD, Florida Western Beach, Road 32. Hey, I'm trying to remember your name. Isn't it Romeo? Can I call you Romy? Alright, but not when you're talking to me. Hey, don't you like it? I just want to use baby talk with you. Romy, make sure you don't eat too much junk food. Is it too much? Forget about it. If my friends ask about it, I won't know how to answer them. Hey, I'm a bit thirsty. Get me a drink from the car fridge. I wish my car had a fridge. That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it makes sense actually. I was gonna say. I mean, it makes sense, but I was kind of like, it just changes on the. I thought maybe it might have been a mistake. I thought maybe it might be a translation mistake originally, but then it wouldn't make any sense because the way they actually wrote out Cujo in the with the lawyer looked way too official. Like it looked a bit too like official for it to be a mistake. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know. I thought maybe it's either a mistake or it's purposeful. One of the two. I'll even let you drink a little bit. You can't drink that. It contains 10% alcohol. Let's act like we've got some kind of telepathy, that's the word, between us. My mum has called me JoJo ever since I was young. Hey Jolene, it's awkward to mention this, but I've heard some rumours. There are some guys from school saying that you used to be a part of the Hell Rider gang. Ah? I never heard of such a thing before. Weird. You never stolen a car or bike before? Me? Stealing? Other people's things? What nonsense. Ah, maybe. Ah, perhaps it is that I remind you of someone else. Why do you have to have a tattoo on your arm? Oh, you mean this? I got my arm tattooed when I was on vacation as a souvenir. It represents a type of fierceness. Hey, you haven't answered my question yet. Can you call me JoJo now? No, it doesn't sound very nice. Also, it doesn't matter. It may sound weird at first, but you'll get used to it. Come on, do it. Romeo! Oh, car crash. Oh. Oh no. Ha ha ha. Ha. Romeo, what happened? It's a mountain goat. It's a black mountain goat. Why would it be on the highway? Its owner is so damn irresponsible. Romeo, what? This can't be. Ah, shit. How can this be? Damn. This isn't good. Oh, this is not good. How could this happen? How can this be? We have to make a call. Call an ambulance. We have to call an ambulance. That guy did end up in the goddamn tree, though. In quite the pose, as well. Like, man, he must have gone flying. Man, the trajectory of that car must have literally made him do that and then hit the tree. Damn. Please, Jolene. Please don't call an ambulance. Let's think about this for a moment. Jolene? Please, Jolene. Please don't call an ambulance. Let's think about this for a moment. We must not call anyone. What's wrong with you? Do you not know what you're saying? We have to think of a plan to save that guy. He's already dead. His glasses are stuck in my windshield. Do you hear me, Jolene? Think about our future. We must never tell anyone. But how can we do this? You're going to run from me. You're going to run from the law? No. How can you think of doing such a thing? This was an accident. Why would we have to run from this? And our tire marks are everywhere. There are glass shards from the windshield scattered all around here too. Just move the corpses somewhere else. The rain can wash away the evidence. Oh, no, that's not how it works, boy. That's not how it works. Jolene, do you understand what I mean? If I were to go to prison, then out future is done for. Out future is done for. Our future is done for. You know, I've been accepted by university, and if words of this leak out, I will be rejected. It will also affect my family. It'll be all I can't say the words now. It'll all be okay as long as you don't say a word. I get tongue-tied when the word "ill" comes about. Yeah, I was like, out future, out. It's ow. I was like, spelling mistake. Like you don't see those very often, but when you actually see them, like, hey, spelling mistake. I beg of you, Jolene, don't tell me all of these things you said about loving me were lies. Of course I love you, but it's an entirely different matter. What? There's a car coming. If we're found out, it'll be all over for us. Jolene, it's too heavy. Give me a hand, Jolene. Pull him down from this tree and stuff him into the car's trunk. He's already dead. It doesn't matter what talents you have. You can't bring him back to life. On the other hand, we still have our future to think about. I beg of you, Jolene, give me a hand. Don't let a car accident ruin our future. Jolene! Hurry up and open the trunk. Damn, already a murder in the goddamn second part of in the second chapter of JoJo, part 6. Thank you, Jolene. Don't worry. I'll take care of this car and the damage it caused. 8:43, November 2nd. Are you Jolene Cujo? Please stand here and place both of your hands against the wall. You're under arrest based on the evidence we have found on Western Beach Road 23. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. Huh? Jojo, what is this? Who are these people? Mom! Jojo! Don't worry, I think I'll be fine. We've captured suspect 268, currently using 2 police cars for escort. You better admit to being guilty now. We have concrete evidence in our hands. Have you been driving drunk? We found your fingerprints on an empty bottle inside the car. That explains why you failed to see the pedestrian when you were driving. Driving? You mean me? Jolene Cujo, did you just admit to being guilty? Did you hear what I just said? Shut up and call my lawyer right now. 11 a.m., November 8th, Green Dolphin Street Prison, also known as the Aquarium. Are you listening to me, Jolene? Hey, at the police station detention center, I threw away the amulet for my father, remember? Where did I throw it to? I don't remember. Did you drop it somewhere, Jolene? I'm talking about your well-being. According to this, holding court takes up to half a year. Hey, what happened to Romeo? Have you seen him yet? I did. His ears are extremely long, I just realised that. He's extremely, very, very freaking pointy ears. Like, that's like very pointy. Didn't realise that before, because in the other shot it's like kind of rounded, but there it's like boom, points everywhere. He says that on the day it happened, his car was stolen. He went to the police to file a report. There was an empty wine bottle that you drank from in the car. After the police investigation, they thought you stole the car and ran away after the accident. How can this be happening? I really want to kill myself. Was he the one driving the car? I can't tell you. Jolene, do you know what a plea bargain is? It's a special type of court procedure. If you're free admit to being guilty, all charges, your punishment will be reduced. What do you mean freely? Am I being framed? I can't be punished. Why are you saying all this garbage? Hear me out first. The judge was the one that thought of the idea. Coincidentally, the judge happens to be a good friend of mine. He said that if you plead guilty to all charges, including that you used the card to move the corpse, he will ignore the hit and run charge. This way, the case will be a simpler carjacking accident, and you'll receive at most a 1 to 2 year sentence. Also, you have a grave period. This grace period means that you won't have to go to prison right away. You can leave immediately. I told you I'm innocent. Please defend me fairly. I understand, but please think about the bargain. You can refuse it, but if the court finds you guilty, you'll receive at least 5 years. There's not much time left, Jolene. Think about the bargain. You don't have to go to prison. Yes. Does the defense acknowledge the entire contents of the plea bargain? Yes, Your Honor. And the prosecution? Yes, Your Honor. Defendant Cujo, does this mean that you plead guilty to charges, and that by no means were you forced or pressured by any others? Yes, I admit it. The court has declared Jolene Cujo has pleaded guilty on all charges. Furthermore, the defendant has no intent to kill, but the court will take into account the use of alcohol. Defendant, in an attempt to hide the evidence, put the dead victim into the car's trunk and moved it from the scene of the crime. She brought the body into the swamps. Due to the act of purposefully attempting to harm others, the court has decided. The dead victim? He said, what is happening? Lawyer, what's he saying? Attempting to harm? The court has declared this to sentence the defendant Jolene Cujo to 15 years at Green Dolphin Street Prison. What? Wait a minute. 15 years? What did you just say? What is he doing? He said something about a corpse. How can this be? Hey, lawyer! I've already tried my best. Please take care of yourself, Jolene Cujo. Jesus Christ, what an asshole! Hey. You stop. Where are you going? 15 years? What are you talking about? 15 years? What does this mean? You never said anything about this before. Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy crap! I told you to stop. Can't you hear me? You can relax now. The verdict is out. Because of the plea bargain, she can't appeal anymore, and this case will no longer be investigated. Congratulations, Romeo. Ah, what bad luck. I've been so unlucky lately. I ran over someone who wasn't dead, but I had no idea what was going on then. Don't say that you were in luck. She didn't say anything about you. Also, your family has a lot of money, which is an advantage. I'll send the bill to your house. Romeo! Romeo! Oh, Jesus Christ. Stone Ocean Part 3. What an asshole, though. What a complete a-hole. Oh man, that was itchy as well. This string. What am I controlling it? This string. Extend it a bit further, tie it down so other people really can't see it. What is this really? What is this line that's coming out of my finger? 15 years. The court sentences the defendant Jolene Cujo to 15 years in prison. 15 years? 15 years? 15 years? 15 years? 15 years? 15 years? Of my youth? 15 years? At Green Dolphin Street Prison? Romeo! So you just can't trust people called Romeo anymore. Damn. I have the power to control this string. Hey guard, I think the prisoner's fainted. I wonder if this straitjacket is too tight. This room's air-conditioned, but the air is too humid. Sometimes it causes these jackets to tighten. Hey, what are you doing? I'm loosening the belt up for her. Come over here for a minute. Listen. This room is specially designed to do that, understand? These people have been enjoying the good life. They only ever think of themselves. That's why they commit crimes. So when they first enter here, we must let them suffer. Give them a little taste of life here. Let's show her that life in here is completely different from life outside. Hey, get up! I'm gonna take off the straitjacket now. You have to promise not to act up like you did in the courtroom earlier, got it? If not, we'll give you a sedative and you'll stay like this forever. Hey, did you hear what I just said? Jesus Christ. Good. Now you can take off the jacket. From now on, forget the crappy name your parents gave you. You will now be known by your prison designation number. This prison is a level 4 maximum security prison. Your designation number is FE40536. From now on, even if you're eating or peeing, you'll respond if the number is called. Remember this well. FE40536. We will now begin your checkup. Put all your belongings in here, then remove all your clothing. Insert them before starting. It helps later. Get me the rubber gloves. What are you doing? When I say take off your clothes, that includes your underwear. Huh. This is going places. Lift your butt up, then good, yes. Do you want me to crawl around on the ground too? Or lie down and roll over? Or maybe this pose. This is... God, YouTube's gonna hate me, aren't they? YouTube's gonna be like, "Hey, mate, that's nudity. Get out of here with that." Like, they'll throw me into YouTube jail. They'll throw me into doing YouTube crimes. Hey, isn't that Jolene? I guess she wasn't friend after all. That Jolene. She's got some guts, but that makes sense, seeing as she exposed herself to a guard before, and a young one at that. Open your mouth, raise your tongue, and back down. Face to the right, to your left, open wide. What the hell are you doing? That hurts. No false eyes and no contact lenses. Height 174 centimeters. Weight 58 kilograms. Normal blood pressure. No cavities. No false teeth. Butterfly tattoo on left arm. Star-shaped birthmark on shoulder. Read this in 5 seconds, then sign your name at the bottom. I thought I could hear a noise. It's really weird. I was like, wait, is that a noise from somewhere? It's like, don't do this to me now, world. Don't scare me. Excuse me. This is a female prison, right? She's been injected with male hormones. Now hurry up and read it, and sign your name. Huh. Whoa, this is the dawn of a new age. Man. You bastard. This is next level JoJo, even for the start of JoJo. You dare to show your face in here? Cocky bastard. Phew. It's hot in here. My shirt's sticky. You should come cool down in the office. No thank you, I must decline your offer. I'm only here to turn in some papers. Besides, I can't stand this level of heat. 15-year sentence, to think of it. I wonder why I'm incapable of lessening her punishment. When I think of my insufficient skills, I only end up scolding myself. She's the only one to blame. Dumping an injured man in a swamp like that, she's lucky to only get 15 years. I think you're a great lawyer. You don't even earn any money, do you? Money? I didn't become a lawyer for money. You're such a noble man. Would you like to see Jonin Kujo? No, I have no plans to. My work here is finished. Even if I wanted to give her support, I can't be in there with her. By the way, she left this letter for you earlier. I've already checked the contents, and here is the info from her papers. The hell is that noise? I hear a noise from the corner of my ear, like, the hell is that? There's nothing there. It's probably just me moving around with my chair. I don't know. Maybe my house is haunted. Pass this to him. miss anything in the last bit? Nah, cool. Right, pass this to him. Are you feeling safe and comfortable now? This is not over yet. I'll get back to you sooner or later. I'm determined, but I don't have enough power. I'm not going to wait 15 years. We will meet again. And Romeo, my first love, goodbye. Phew. My car is way more comfortable than that dump. Why must I breathe the same air as the trash in that prison? I'm a lawyer. Oh, okay. God, can't breathe. These are strings. Why am I choking? Where? Damn it, the air conditioner is making it too dry in here. The collar of my shirt too tight. I must turn it off. Ah. Snap. Man, I like her. She's actually pretty great. She gets used to it and just kills a dude. Like, man. Not even been there more than a day and she's already killed someone. But, like, kind of outside and not even realised it. Kind of death, though. But still, man. This string ability is my own power, also. Using my will to protect myself. Since I broke my fingernails, I'm beginning to understand the significance of the necklace. Someone dropped this at the detention center. Damn, how annoying. So, snip, next, snip, snip. Prisoner of FE40536, Jolene Cujo, Part 1. Next. What the hell are you doing, you bastard? Man, this is some JoJo. This is like that JoJo when you're like, wow, that is JoJo. That is the pinnacle JoJo. This is the rule. I have to cut your hair short. But wait a minute. What about those people over there? Cough, 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 cough. What? Cough. Oh, I see. Do I pay you now? Cough, cough. Getting shaved bald is free. $5 to save 5 inches, 10 to save 10 inches, or 30 to save it all. I understand. Here, take it. $30. Prisoner, FE40536, Jolene Cujo, Part 1. Everyone, I am Green Dolphin Street Prison Manager. Jesus Christ, these names are getting complicated. Rocco Barocco. Ah! There we are. So someone's gonna come out and say, you said that wrong, didn't you, mate? You said that wrong. I'm like, no! I said it right. Also, this lady besides me she's a girl, is my assistant Charlotte. Her job is to explain my words. Nice to meet you. Charlotte. Please tell the prisoners about their new lifestyle. Sure. This prison represents the ideal of our country, placing emphasis on freedom and equality. If you were to feel oppressed or have your human rights violated, you wouldn't have a chance to be reformed and might become even more mold justified. In this prison, you can wander around and do what you please within the designated area. You can use the phone, take a shower, read a book, and even a TV in your cell. And even have a TV in your cell. Some prisoners will be allowed to work, and some can enter university by studying. Is everyone following so far? Are there any questions? What's your question, Charlotte? Aren't there some more rules, manager? Of course, Charlotte. This is JoJo. Rules are a basic part of life. First, you're not allowed to remove the list of prisoners detailing their skills. No sharing goods, no wearing metallic objects. This kind of pen is considered metallic, so we can't allow visitors to bring them in. Pencils are allowed, but can we wear earrings? The manager is speaking. Please keep quiet. Felon, FE40536, Jolene Cujo. They are not allowed. Only wedding rings are permitted. But you're not married, are you? That is all I have to say. Orientation ends here. Everyone, face left. Face right. Gather your belongings, then walk through the passageway. Today you start a new life. Proceed to your rooms. Face forward. Walk forward. Christ, my throat. I heard the whole island is filled with prisons. Magnificent. It's also spacious. You can't see the edge. Maybe that side is a farm. Look, there's a tractor. Oh, there's a crocodile. Second floor, number 206. This is your cell. Today's break is over. The cell will be opened at 6 a.m. and breakfast is at 7 a.m. You can sleep until whatever time you want. Did I miss anything on the previous page? No, go on. Hope you two get along. Hee. Nice to meet you. What's that guy like the guy from The Mentalist in the picture? It looks very much like Simon Baker. I don't know why. Getting the Simon Baker vibes. It looks kind of significantly like him. Nice to meet you too. My name's Jolene Cujo. Wait, did I miss anything? Oh, nice to meet you. Hee. Missed that bit. Nice to meet you too. My name is Jolene. I guess I'm food? Thanks. But I haven't had much of an appetite lately. Whoa, ouch, what the hell are you doing? The bottom bunk is mine. You got a problem with that, you stupid pig? Oh wow, that was a stark contrast. I wasn't trying to steal it from you. I saw all of the stuff on the top bunk and I thought it was yours. What? Wait, what is that doing here? What, this nice necklace here? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you trying to do? What the hell are you trying to do, idiot? I was gonna say, I was like, am I saying that wrong? Am I reading that wrong? Why are you messing around with my things? Well, why do you have that? Where did you pick it up? Listen, please look at me. Please let me take a look at that. If you open up, there should be a piece of a stone inside and my photo of my parents. I think it's something I threw away. I'll take a look. But so, what if that's inside? What did you just say? What arrogant tone, you wild monkey. Wow. I know. Sell it to me. I'll buy it from you. $200. What? Didn't you hear me, idiot? I said if you pay me $200, I'll sell it to you. Do you want it or not? You bitch. Is that is? What the? Crunch, 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 crunch. It's a bird who knows what's good. Man. Prisoner FE 40536, Jolene Cujo Part 2. Although I'm exhausted, I can't fall asleep. I'm not sleepy at all. That necklace, the one my father gave me, just what is that thing, especially that small stone? When I broke my fingernail, it gave me the ability to use my will to create that formless string. Can it be? Maybe. That guess in the bunk below me, that parrot inside her pocket, it can remove its head freely. Did I really just see that? I'm utterly confused. Too many strange things. I won't be able to sleep. Can't sleep, I'm so lonely I could cry. Prisoner FV 40536, Jolene Cujo Part 2. It's got the Willem Dafoe from Family Guy look going on there. Like when Stewie says, "This is worse than sleeping." Willem Dafoe goes, "Are you asleep yet?" "No, just checking." He goes back underneath the bed. So it's that whole entire thing. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Ah, what the hell are you doing? I'm sorry about last night. Please forgive me. Well, that was a stark contrast. Oh, it's morning. I'm really sorry. I don't have guards, especially when I'm meeting people for the first time. I was nervous last night and did something I shouldn't have. If you take a look at it, if you want to take a look at it, go ahead, but I can't let you have it. There was never anything inside of it, though. No picture of your parents like you claimed. Also, please don't ask me where I bought it from. Prison rules say we're not allowed to bring metal objects in. Sorry. Was there really nothing inside? For example, that, like an amulet or something. An amulet? Really, there was never anything in there. Anyway, can you forgive me for my actions last night? Forgive? It was my fault. There was nothing to be sorry about. I don't understand the rules at all. Jolene, you're such a great person. Wow, that's going from fighting to like, oh yeah, you're a pretty freaking great person. That's a quick contrast. So let's be friends. Like, Jesus Christ, all right. Rocky, don't waste time. Let's be friends. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Oh yeah, time for breakfast. I'll go down first. Wait, I'm going too. It's already morning. Why is there no one taking roll? I'm hungry. Why are my clothes wet? What happened to them? There's no way I can wear my pants now. Guess is such a dirty person. So I say, because I was like, guess. Guess. Okay. Guess is the name. Sold out. Excuse me, what does sold out mean? I haven't eaten yet. You saw it, didn't you? You have the freedom to sleep. You also have the freedom to arrive late. Isn't there someone counting? Aren't the meals based on the number of people? Like the milk, the bananas, isn't it one per person? You're right, but that's one of the prison's 7 special privileges. What's that you just gave her? That's lunch, because some people work outside, they're given their lunch during breakfast. Then I want one too. That's another one of the 7 privileges. Besides, I ran out of those too. What did you just say? Hey Jolene, where have you been? I've been looking for you. You haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm done eating, so feel free to ask me anything you don't understand. She's hiding something. Wait, guess. The milk and the bananas from your trash. Why are there 2 of them? 2? Why were you late? That's really weird. I remember now. I accidentally spilled the dirty water from the sink on your clothes. I'll clean those up. I get it. I wasted a lot of time trying to clean up my pants. What is this? Fly over there and take a look quickly. You can fly. I love you and you love me too. So hurry up. As long as we trust each other, we can do anything. Hurry up and give it a try. You can do it. Oh boy. Oh, this is some JoJo. This is the JoJo's. Good. Very good. Darling, that was not bad at all. I feel so good. Although I had a fish and a cat when I was young, you're the cutest of them all. I'll share my lunch with you, darling. Good morning. Oh, no, darling. It's not good morning. It's I love you. Say love you and you'll be even cuter. It reminds me of part 5 because there's a character who says shout good all the time. Was it the previous page? Nah, good. I love you. Good. Such a good child, darling. Love you. I love you. Wrong. Next time you should say fly from my soldier to my finger. This is finger. Hurry up and fly. I'll give you lots of treats. Yeah, that was it. Chocolata says it. So I remember it was like right at the end of part 5, one of the characters says good all every 5 seconds. What's wrong? Let me see your fly, darling. To build trust between us, we must work hard. Darling, let me see you stand on my finger. What's wrong? Hurry up and try. Whoa. How can this be? What's wrong with you now? How can a bird make a whoa sound? I taught you so many times and you still can't get it, moron. Gasp! I love you. What are you trying to do? Sweet talk your way through this? You don't sound like you mean it. Do you believe we need to do this in order to trust each other? What do you think What do you think? Or so you think we're not capable with each other? Forget it. This is the end between us. Do you understand? Huh? This is a quick contrast. It just like goes, boom! Like, you're like, whoa, okay. What was that just now? It feels like something just approached me. What? Banana? Oh, snap! Huh? Just what is this? This is not a parrot. That stone in a necklace must have given guests this kind of ability. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing with her just now? Last night I saw it from its neck. Something like an arm came out. What are you? What are you hiding inside a bird corpse? Oh no, why are you hiding inside a bird corpse? Just what are you? Let me see your true form, or else I'm gonna do it myself. Hurry up and come out of there. What is this thing? Hand? Small? Too small for even a child? It's already dead. What is this? Although it's small, it's real flesh. It's so simple. I'll just tear the girl to pieces. I've got her now. Prisoner FE 40556. Prisoner FE 40536. Jolene Cujo Part 3. To Prisoner FE 40536. Jolene Cujo Part 3. Oh. How many? Is this the second to last? I think. Yeah, it is, I think. Yeah, it is. I think so. I think it's the last chapter. This is 4 parts. This one is actually another one afterwards. I can't remember, actually. That girl. Guess. She must have gotten this ability from the stone inside the necklace. But what's the deal with that small person? Forcing that person to wear a dead parrot's corpse and making it look like a toy. What's up with that? What on earth is she doing? Holy moly! What is this? What the hell is this thing? Oh boy! It really was you, Johnny. Why did you take my darling away from me? Did my body just... Jolene! 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 That's the name of a song. This. I mean, part 5 was crazy. Part 5 was crazy. But it got crazy towards the like middle-ish end. This one's just gone bam, straight crazy, straight crazy. Not even give us a chance, kind of crazy. Like straight away crazy. Forget it. Doesn't matter. If you took my darling from me, well, Jolene, I'm beginning to like you more and more. I want to be good friends with you. I'm telling the truth, I really want to be good friends with you. I'm really fond of you. How could this happen? This size? What did you use to do this to me? What happened to me when I wasn't paying attention? Hey, Jolene, listen to me. I'm begging you. Don't interrupt me, just listen. Although I don't know what crime you committed, I'm sure you don't want to stay here for years, do you? I acquired this ability to shrink people. I don't even know when I acquired it. Even I was shocked to learn I possessed this power. Let's escape from this prison. The most important thing is that we trust each other. We can only get out of here if we join forces. What? For some reason I can't make myself small, but this prison's doors and main gates are electronically operated. Operated is the word. Also, if you keep on walking behind that door, you'll find a control center. You can open the main gate there. Jolene, make sure not to be spotted by anyone. Quietly operate that switch, and we can escape from here. The two of us. Then, what about the little person inside the dead parrot? Shut up! So you're not listening to me at all? A rat can't speak. Put it on. What? I cleaned out all of the internal organs. The parrot's body had some disadvantages. I couldn't be held, and it can't speak anymore. The parrot's body had some disadvantages. It couldn't be held, and it couldn't carry things. There are no such problems with a rat. It has from paws. It has from pores, and if someone sees it, the corridor, it won't not arouse suspicions. You'll be able to get away easily. This guy was a guard who got fired a few days ago for being lazy. Everyone thinks he went home already. Nobody knows what really happened. Poor guy. Also, even though I said you can't speak, you can still say cute things, like, I want to walk, I'm hungry, and good night. Got it? This is a rule. Hurry up, Jolene, stop hesitating. Hurry up and put it on. We're beginning our mission already. The frick is going on? She's now in a rat suit. Well, in an actual rat. Run, 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 run. I still don't know if you have enough strength to operate the switch, so you must train your body. Run, 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 run. Ah! Dangerous. This is too dangerous. Lift those books up. Good. Not bad. I don't think the switch will be any heavier than this, but it could be. I believe you can do it. I'm gonna add another book. Huh? What do you think you're doing? When did you get that eraser? What is the purpose of this? Why, Jolene? Why'd you do something like this? I trust you with every fibre of my being. That's why I'm cooperating with you. Yet you can't even see my good intentions. You wanna act smart and live and lie to me? Maybe you thought I wouldn't notice. Is that why you're doing this? Isn't it? Huh? Answer me. Hurry up and reply, or you're going to let out. Oh, I can't speak. Part 6 is very bizarre. I can't even speak half the time. It's like kind of like shocking me. Hurry up and reply, or are you going to let our relationship end like this? Not bad. I'm only joking around. I like you a lot. Your spirit makes me smile. If you weren't so defiant, you could make it to the control center. Good. Very good. I have no idea what this mad woman is thinking. What is happening to my life? What should I do? I can't stay this size forever. How am I going to survive like this? Oh man. Oh no, it's actually one more chapter in between. Goo Goo Dolls. Everything has to have a name, doesn't it? No matter what. It's also written in the Gospel of St. John 1:1-2-3. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. God, that was complicated. I'm thinking of giving my ability a name. Want to hear it? Goo Goo Dolls? This will be my ability's name. Do you like it, Jolene? Goo Goo Dolls. What? Hurry up and get in. We'll begin the lesson now. Today's lesson is for real this time. Get through that corridor, reach the control center, and scout out our escape route. This prison is in the middle of an island. We must secure an escape route first. It's still a long time before the escape, but we have to check our surroundings first. Follow this corridor to the end and memorize everything that you can see. Count every guard and surveillance camera that you encounter. You understand? Do you really think we can escape? Of course! But you have to talk to me in a cute way. Remember that next time. It's a rule. We went over it earlier, remember? You got something to say? Come on, say it. You have to say it like a mouse. Come on, come out with it. You must trust each other, right? You have to trust each other, right? Hurry up and say it. We're going to start soon. The control center up on the front. Just walk straight forward. Is that correct? Good, very cute, so very cute. But why you ask me to do, dumbass? Go and check it out for yourself. That's why it's called a lesson. Take a look around that door and keep an eye out for the cameras too. Oh boy. There's a camera directly above this corner, but you're a rat, so it shouldn't matter. Just keep your head low and proceed straight ahead. I mean, if someone sees a little person inside a rat, they might just arouse some concerns. What should I do? I can't get away from her this way. I can't escape from prison either. However, if I run away now, what can I... What? Then what? I can't stay this small forever. Guess must have realized this, and that's why she's ordering me around. Shit, how can I get my body back to normal? I can't possibly carry this corpse around with me forever. Looks like I can only follow orders for now. My throat's actually giving out. My speech is actually like kind of suffering. So only non-prisoners personnel permitted to be on this area. All prisoners will be shot. Jesus Christ! All right, hurry up. If you don't try your best, you won't get fed tonight. Stop! What are you doing? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Recite your name and number. Huh? Me? FE18081. My name is Guess. I'm just taking a walk around the corridors. If you have no business here, then get away from the door. Get back. Yes, sir. My guard. Mr. Guard. There are maybe 4 steel doors, which one leads to the control center. Looks like there's a hallway behind all of them. There should be cameras next to them. I can see 1 and 2. Huh? What the hell? My head is stuck. My head is jammed under the door. Damn it! Too small in here. Why am I suddenly... Squeak. Huh? That sound just now. Earlier I heard that sound nearby. Did anyone else hear it? I think I heard it too. This... what? My body is suddenly growing bigger. I'm too large to fit inside the rat anymore. Coffee's done. What's that sound? I don't think so. The sound came from over there. It was different. Am I going back to my original size? Of course this was too good. It was a good thing, but why does it have to be now? Guess has left the corridor. It is based on distance. Does her ability involve distance? Perhaps the further away she gets, the weaker it becomes. This time I definitely heard something. It's nearby. Damn it! Of all places, to finally return to normal. Down there, from under the table. Something's under there. Get back. Move away from there. It's under your desk. The coffee spilled. Damn it. Stupid coffee scalded me. Didn't I tell you it was just the coffee maker? Sorry about that. You got any spare pants? I'm going to go and change now. My body's still growing larger. I have to get back now. Pretty soon I won't be able to slip between bars. I have to get back to the cell block quickly. Hurry! I have to get through those doors. Goo Goo Dolls. Goo Goo Dolls. The hell is this guy? It just peeled its way out of the rat. Oh boy, last chapter. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's 5:30 as well. Good times, good times. What the hell is this? Some kind of creature? How could it have come out of the rat corpse I was wearing? Goo Goo Dolls. What is this thing? Stone 3 Part 1. My body can't fit through these bars. This thing. Could it be? Kia. Rah. Goo Goo. Ow. Goo Goo. This is a weird part so far. Ow. Wow. Finally got through. Dangerous. This thing, this being, is it really? It appears to be corporeal, but it's clearly not real. It's just like my string pal, although no one else can see it. This thing is created from willpower. It looks... If I look carefully, I can see the bars through it. This terrifying thing must originate from... Guess, it's her spirit power. Why can I see it? But normal people can't. It's coming at me. This guy must be responsible for shrinking me. He also cut the guy in the bird corpse to pieces. He was inside the rat corpse with me the entire time. And Guess didn't know that I got weaker as she got further away, which allowed my body to grow back to original size. What she said about Google Dolls, it's this thing. It must be pursuing me because it thinks I'm trying to escape from the rat corpse. It's trying to kill me. God damn. Damn it. What should I do? Why am I so unlucky? Why am I here in the first place? On that rainy day, the victim was still alive. Am I receiving punishment? If I hadn't protected him, if I didn't hesitate back then, the victim wouldn't have died. Is this my punishment? Guess. I have to find her, but I don't know where she is. There's no other way. I have to take care of her. What the hell? Is this my body? Shit. My body's returning to its original size. I have to get my head out from under this bar first. Damn it! I was only thinking about getting away from it. I completely forgot that my body's still growing. This guy was pacing below because he was waiting for me to return to original size. God, shit! My neck can't get through. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, it's a swaggy stand. A piece of string. Oh, piece of string. That's it. Volume 1 is done. Part 6. Volume 1 is done. I know, the volume ended there, which is really freaking annoying. I was like, damn it! Oh my god, I'm actually receding into my seat. I've sat here for so long, I'm receding into my seat. Oh, God, it's painful. Oh boy. That was some JoJo. I mean, part 5 took quite a while to get crazy. Like, it wasn't too crazy to begin with. It kind of started off like part 4 did. It was kind of normal. Then crap hit the fan. This one went whack straight into the craziness. I mean, I quite like it. I quite like the setting because it's kind of a bit more like, in a way, not secluded. It's like kind of limited. There's not really many places you can go. You're stuck in that area. In other parts, there's always this like wide open space for the most part. I mean, some certain parts, like part 5, did have their kind of parts where it was very much like you didn't have anywhere to go. You were kind of stuck in that area. You could have died in that area. But this part, it kind of very much emphasizes the idea of like isolation, this idea of kind of just being somewhere you don't want to be. Plus, there's nowhere out because the guards are everywhere. So if you try to escape, you're screwed. So you're basically screwed. You're basically screwed in layman's terms. You've got nowhere to go. You can die at any moment for that matter. That's why I quite like it. It's quite good for that reason because it's like the stakes are even higher than beforehand. The stakes are high before, but even higher now just for the sole reason there's nowhere to really run in this area. So yeah. Jolene's very interesting as a character. I quite like her. I think she is what we needed as well. Like having with Giorno and also with Josuke beforehand, they are what we needed in JoJo to actually kind of advance the protagonist like beyond where we were beforehand. So I actually quite like her for that reason as well. And plus as well, she's an interesting character, and as well, she's actually kind of funny in her quirks as well. And plus, she has a good side to her as well that every other single character does. Like she ain't stone cold or anything like that. Though I'm guessing now she probably will change due to the fact that she's actually in prison because of her boyfriend. Good old Romeo. Can't trust guys called Romeo. That's what I always say. But yeah, I mean, all in all, pretty freaking good. Like, man, start off strong. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm actually like, wow, good job, Araki. That's what you had up your sleeve. You had pretty freaking crazy stand users already, and a prison setting, and also a crazy arse like stand itself. Oh god, it'd be part 5, part 4, part 2, part 1, part 3. That's how I do it. I think part 5 reigns my favourite. I would split it like into favourites and best. Favourites part 5's first, best is part 4 first, and then that's how it just goes from there. The bottom one will always be part 3. Like that's always how it goes. But yeah, I mean I can't begrudge picking up this one either, because it's actually pretty interesting. Plus it retains my interest because just for the setting itself, because the setting, as I said beforehand, it's very much in this secluded setting. You have nowhere to go. The still bars really do emphasize this idea of being kind of captive, being kind of taken out of, like, it's taken out of society, like, all those things. But once you put into the setting of the stands, it kind of adds this level of fear. Like, you just, like, she has nowhere to run. All she can do is find guests. She can't run out of the area because the guards are there and they'll kill her. So she's screwed either way. That's what I like about it. As I said beforehand, the stakes are higher, like, than anywhere beforehand. So yeah, I want to see how this actual part turns out. I want to see what this actual part can do more than part 5. It very much seems like it's actually going to pull some more punches than what we anticipated beforehand. So yeah, also very much it's quite bizarre because goddamn, the whole parrot thing was kind of creepy. And I was like, man, and then the whole thing with Goo Goo Dolls as well, was kind of like even creepier. So yeah, I have a rest of my voice because my voice is actually dying. So yes, with all that said, I have indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it does something quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here, and you want to stay a little bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does something quite a bit. But until next time, probably hopefully Wednesday, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.